Oof. Hey, how are you guys? Hi. Yeah, I was trying to get some peace so I could sort of center myself for this, and the house just like went crazy. My dog was barking. Whatever. I'm good. I'm good. It's just how it is. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Chocolate Mommy. Hi, Bobby. It's good to see you again. Malapale. What is your name again? Your real name? Hold on, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to turn my AC down. Just a second. It's hot. It is hot, you guys. It is hot in the States. 100 degrees outside. That's why us Texans, we just stay inside. Vicky, oh, good. Good. Trying to get comfy. Y'all had a good week. Hi, Jamie. Everybody's here. So real quick, I was in the shower and I saw, have you guys ever seen stars? Like been so lightheaded you saw stars like on the side? It's hot in Louisiana, Ruby Lee, I bet. Ooh, it's all over the States. Hi, Erica. It's nice to see you. Anyway, I saw stars. Like I was just leaning over to get my shampoo, and when I stood up, everything went. I had like shooting stars all over, and it lasted for at least 20 seconds. So hopefully, I'm not about to faint or have a heart attack, but I'm very lightheaded apparently. Hi, Glow by Nature. I'm glad you're here. And but it was like I was just standing there going, this is so beautiful. Is it my mind making it up or what's going on? Anyway, we can get no, I'm not dehydrated. I was actually in the shower. Yeah, it was really weird. It was really strange. Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I've stood up too fast and been lightheaded, but these things went for like 20 seconds. And it was like so beautiful. I was like, this is so beautiful. Yeah, I've eaten. I'm okay. Hi, Lily. I'm glad you guys could all make it this. It looks like everybody's making it this time that asked a question before. I'm okay. I'm just lightheaded. Not really sure why. But it's actually better to be less grounded when you're about to read cards anyway. So I'm just going with it. I'm not going to eat. I ate earlier though. So, I mean, you were like that for a week. Yeah, I just don't know. But this could be really good energy going forward. So let's get started on y'all's readings. Everybody's here. Not everybody. We got a lot of you guys here. I'm going to pull an emotional healing card before we get started because I keep hearing lately, all I keep hearing lately over and over is words are powerful, words are powerful. You know, when you hear something over and over again from different places and you're like, okay, that's a sign. So I have these really cool cards and they're like emotional empowerment cards. So I'm going to pull a card for us today. So we can use this card during the reading to keep us up and in the positive. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have, and then we'll get started with the readings, you guys. So if you didn't post your question in the other video, just stick around and I'll just do random questions. If you are a subscriber, it's a lot easier because if you're a subscriber and you hit the bell, you'll get the post video where I say, put your questions here. And those people go first. But you can still hang in there. I don't have that many, so I might be able to get to your question as well, okay? Ooh, we have courageous. We're gonna be strong today, y'all. We're gonna be strong. I weather all the storms in the knowledge that the sun shines. Well, we know it's hot as hell, right? Oh my God. Okay, sorry. I am undeterred from doing the right thing. I am undeterred from doing the right thing even when it hurts me. Ooh, that's a good one for us. I find love and truth even in the midst of suffering. Ain't that the truth for all of us brokenhearted? You know? Isn't that the truth? I don't know if any of you guys saw my, I'm going to put this card up here so I can keep an eye on it. My Aquarius reading that I just did, but it was so heavy. And it was all about suffering and how we grow through suffering and heartache and all that good stuff. All right, so let's get started. Do I have Glow by Nature is here. You're here. So I'm going to start with your reading. Glow by Nature, you're in France? Wow. Amazing. I've got someone here from the Netherlands too, Sharon. You like my tiger stripes back here? Hi. So I'm in the States, but you know, it's a good time to get out. Everyone's like, let's leave. Morocco. Wow. I have a lot of international folks in here. Wow. That is amazing. Morocco, UK, France. Hi, Ohio. I'm Texas. Argentina, originally. And I know that. By the way, I can do the tango. Bet you didn't know that, huh? All right, so we're going to do Glow by Nature's reading. Thank you, darling. Miss Harris, thank you for staying up late. You're fantastic. So we're going to do a reading about your career, right? Your finances and this new business. So this is going to be a 3-card general career and finances reading for Glow by Nature. Let's get started, please. Shannon, hi. It was funny. I was watching the news this morning, and all these people in Chicago are like, the heat index feels like 100. We're all going to die. And I was just like, that's hysterical. We've got the Queen of Winter. This is looking good already. 4 of Spring. I think this next chapter of your career is going to be more stable than the last one because you are more, you've matured since the last time or the last whatever. I'm not really sure what that is. You got to take a deep dive into the truth when it comes to your finances. Let's see. Okay. So be sure to, she's skating on thin ice. Okay. So what this is telling me is that this next venture for you in career, whatever it is, Glow by Nature, it is going to be more stable and solid for you. But you're going to need, I think, that you're going to need help, but I also think you need to be careful about who you ask for help, who invests in this whole idea, or if it's a job, who you kind of trust. But right now, you're standing strong. You are with the beautiful Queen of Winter, which I love for career. I mean, she's strong, female, just like killing it. Goes to work, works hard, comes home, still works hard. And she's smart. She is smart. Nobody can get past her. The only thing is sometimes, occasionally, people can get past us. So watch out for someone, okay? Watch out for someone. All right, so who do we have next? Sharon is here. Sharon is here. Claudia here. Let's see, Claudia. Sharon. Will the Libra you love come back to you? Will the Libra you love come back to you? You're welcome, Glow by Nature. I hope it made some sense. I hope it made some sense. So real quick, kind of a little heads up about how I read. So I do like yes or no questions, but I can't ever give you, rarely will I have 100% no, okay? Or 100% yes. So I can give you a general idea of the energies of what's happening right now. Okay, Sharon, so we'll see what's going on with you and your part, you and your Libra. If your Libra will be coming back to you, this is a yes, no, please. And any other information that you would like us to hear for Sharon. Okay, all right. This person is moving very slow, Sharon. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm getting for you, Sharon, is that there's a possibility they'll come back to you, but it's not a strong possibility with a Libra. In fact, I don't have any air energy here, but I do see, so let's say about a 35% chance that they could come back to you, okay? So for you, they want you to know how much, like, do you want to miss opportunities while you're waiting for this person? And I know it's hard. I do know when you're in love, it's hard. But I am getting the Prince of Autumn, okay, which I feel like might be someone new, possibly an earth sign, but at the end of the day, it's somebody who is slow. So this could be your Libra that's moving so slow, okay? But it could be somebody also that's more, they take they're taking you and the relationship more seriously. They're watching you and they're willing to put in the time and effort. But with the 9 of Spring here, I'm a little concerned that you might be wounded or waiting for this past person and miss an opportunity in front of you. So there's some woundedness going on. You might have someone around you that can help you with this heartbreak and help you get past it. But there is a chance, Sharon. It's not a definite. All right, so who's next? Claudia. I think I just asked for Claudia. Been using my fairy deck. I'm really... I hear you, and it might be because the energy is moving slow. So I'm just saying don't put all your eggs in that basket, okay? Okay, we have Claudia. Claudia's on here. I know Chocolate Mommy. Is she here? Are you still here, Chocolate Mommy? I'm about to do your reading. Just let me know you're here. I saw you earlier. Good. There she is. All right. You're up next, darling. Personality traits of this person coming toward you. Personality traits. So for you guys that aren't on the roll call, which means you weren't on the putting comments in the earlier video that I put out, you're welcome to stick around, and if you still have a chance to get your question answered. But it's much easier next time if you subscribe and hit the bell, get your notifications. That way you'll be first up, okay? So these are my first up subscribers, okay? So right now we are talking about Chocolate Mommy. Mommy. Who's coming towards your personality? What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? We did this last week, didn't we? Something similar. Ooh. Someone that's really going to change the way you look at love. Someone that is friendly, easy to talk to, easy to approach. And I may have just said those words because you might have to approach this person. There's somebody that actually does get a lot of attention from other people, okay? But they are, it could also be a Pisces here. Somebody that stands out and has no fear. Like I see like somebody that wears like obnoxious clothes and they just have no fear or no apologies, you know? And it's like, if you don't get me, too bad. That's, you know, who I am. So I see kind of a rebellish type person, but definitely someone friendly and someone that's going to really, for some reason, I'm getting that they're going to change the way you feel about, you look at yourself as a love interest or as a lover. There could also be a tendency for this person to blow things out of proportion, like over dramatic. So I see like a possible, like this makes me think of a Leo. This makes me think of, you know, somebody that's really dramatic, like super drama, high drama is what I'm seeing. Okay. So a very interesting person. I can't wait till you meet them. And then then you can tell me all about this person. All right. So Chocolate Mommy, you are good. All right, I'm looking for lights. You're Queen of Wands. Lily, I saw you here earlier. Lily, are you still here? Lily, are you still here? I think you are. I'm going to do your reading. You wanted a message from your spirit guides. Oh, I hate when you don't have an answer. Like Elizabeth, I'm still waiting. I'm roll calling Lily. Lily, there you are. Elizabeth, I just feel your pain automatically because you just don't know. You know, when you just don't know what's happening. So we'll try to get to yours. All right. A message from the spirit guides. So I'm gonna pull a card from a couple of different decks. Very, very good question, Lily. We're gonna pull another word. We're gonna pull a fairy card, and we're gonna pull a Rider-Waite tarot card for you. What's going on? Lily, please help me understand what it is they want Lily to know. Please help me understand what it is they want Lily to know. King of Wands in reverse. We'll keep pulling. What is it that they want Lily to know? It wants you to not be overshadowed by the masculine energy around you. Masculine energy is not a bad thing, but I'm getting the impression that it's louder, pushier. There's someone that maybe, or there's some energy around you that could be dampening a little bit. We'll find out more. What is this about? This could be about a man. And then I'm going to pull us a word. Lily, this could be about a man, or it could just be, or even like a, they're wanting you to, allow yourself to be emotional, allow yourself to show that softer side of you for your own healing. So in the future, you can make better decisions about your life. It seems like there's a strong energy of, it's not that this King of Wands energy is bad, but I feel like it's overshadowing your kind of frequency and keeping you. So they're wanting you to embrace the divine feminine ultimately so that you can plan better in the future. Okay. Your word is genuine, which makes perfect sense because they want you to be yourself. They want you to go ahead and feel what it is you need to feel, express how you feel. Your spirit guides really want you to trust that you will be loved no matter how you express yourself, okay? But to move in this world in a way that is going to be easier for you and help you meet your calling. I don't know where that came from. There's a softening that needs to occur, okay? And be real, girl. Be real. Do you. Don't hide your feelings for, if you know, obviously there's a time and a place. You know, you want to burst into tears at a board meeting or whatever. But if you have a crazy thought and you're at the grocery store and you feel a tear coming down, just let it come down. It's okay. Like, people aren't going to really, oh, it's good to see you. Much love to all. People aren't going to judge you the way you think they will. Okay. All right. I hope that makes sense to you, Lily. Let's see who's next. Sharon, we answered your question. We have Claudia, Lights the Forest, your Queen of Wands. Yadira, you told me your name and I forgot it. I'm sorry, dear. Out of cycle. It's interesting you use that word, Lily. It makes me think of the moon. It makes me think about emotion. We've got a Pisces moon going on right now. It's a very emotional time for everybody. Male Pale. What is your name? Are you still here? Tell me your name. I'm so sorry. You told me earlier. I can look. If you're still here, say hi. You're next. Oh no, Cortina, I don't need your help. Okay. Vicky, I was so close. All right, Vicky, it's your turn. Yes, so everybody else, hang in there. Just keep asking your questions. Please be supportive of the people that are getting their read at the time, and be patient. I will probably be able to get to your question. Hang in there. Okay. All right, Vicky. Vicky, what do we have for you, dear? Why he hasn't replied back and when he will be contacting you. Okay, so we've got a so there was some oppression. So now you get to heal from whatever that huge incident was, okay? They want you to heal and they want you to process it. Vicky, why hasn't he messaged you back? I don't know if you're okay with this person who is still dating. Somebody is still dating. So this guy, whoever he is, Vicky, is still seeing other people or exploring other options. I don't think that they I don't think that they have written you off in any sort of way. I think that they just may not be as focused on you as maybe you are on them at this time. So it's almost like I get the feeling like if like once you turn your attention away, you might get his attention back. Okay. He is somebody that does get a lot of love from a lot of people because he's a good person. So I'm seeing that this is a good person, but someone that hasn't decided to really commit now, and maybe because of this where they're at with the 7 of Cups in reverse, which is basically just exploring options in reverse. It's kind of like at the detriment of possibly other people. With the Emperor card, you could be dealing with an Aries or someone that has a lot of the Aries energy. However, whoever this guy is, he does have a lot of people that have supported him and helped him get to the place he's at now. So with the 6 of Pentacles, I do see the whole situation kind of ending fairly, which means that if he doesn't call you back, that's what is meant to be. If he does, that is. And I hate that that is such a vague answer. I know you guys want more solid answers, but I do see somebody who is not as zeroed in and focused on you as you are on them. So keep that in mind, okay? And also that can cause this person to be afraid of commitment. One of those. Dating is hard. It's so hard. Not a bad person. I just don't know that they're as focused. Okay, honey? So much love to you. Oh, he's Gemini. Well, that makes perfect sense, though. Geminis have a lot of popularity, and they have a lot of people that back them up because they're just popular. They get along with everyone. You know, he's not a bad person, but also Geminis have 2 different natures. Number 1, so that's kind of a lot to keep up with. And number 2, they do have options, okay? Because they're just popular. I just see someone that's popular, okay? So where, you know, where does that leave you right now? I think that's what the focus should be for you, is where does that leave you? Are you comfortable with that? And are you in a situation, are you in a place in your life where you're willing to explore options as well? Because I feel like if this person does contact you back, it would be almost after you stop thinking about them. Like almost instantly, okay? Okay. Vicky. Jamie Brooks. Jamie, are you here? I saw you earlier. Claudia. So Jamie, you're here. Jamie, I see you. We're going to go with your reading. Cancer Sun. Oh, so have you had a birthday? Happy birthday. Virgo Moon, Taurus, Venus, and Mercury. He's Capricorn, Sun, Aries. I didn't get to your entire question. Ever as a couple. Things have been different lately between the two of you. Okay. So there's a shift in the energy in the relationship. The relationship shifted. "25 years is a long, long time. So this is a very strong connection. Ever get to be together as a couple?" Okay. All right, Jamie. All right. Well, Jamie and her partner ever get to be together as a couple? Twenty-five years. I keep thinking 25 years over and over and over again. That is a long, long relationship. As a couple. Queen of Wands for Jamie. A lot of court cards coming up for you guys. Let's see. Hey, if y'all don't mind, drop a like for me. It'll really help my channel. Really, just push the button. I would appreciate it. Yeah, a long time. This is strange, and it may not. Thank you, Michelle. This is strange, and I don't know if it's going to make sense. This person needs to be humbled in some way, shape, or form. I don't know what that means, Jamie. They're a little too full of themselves. They're a little too self-absorbed, okay? Which is not a bad thing, but I feel like once they are able to, something's going to be taken. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a little all over the place. Something needs to change in this person's life. This person has to lose something in order for you guys to come together. And it's going to be something that's going to affect their ego. It's going to be something that's going to be difficult for them to go through. Okay. So they need to be brought to their knees. And then with the humility here, once there's humility and they can push past their ego, as in who they thought they were or want everyone to think they are. It's like you're the one who really knows who this person really is. And so for them to really connect with you on a level that's going to help you move forward or allow y'all to be together as a couple, I think this person still has some life lessons to learn that have to do with humility. And that's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. We all go through it. I have to reel in my ego on a daily question. I like daily question on a daily basis. Okay. So I hope that made sense to you, Jamie, and much love to you. Let's see. I'm looking for Candy, Yadira Padillo, Claudia, Erica, and Donato Lico. I haven't seen any of those people. Much love to all. You don't have a question this time? And that's fine. You don't need to have a question every time. Yeah, he thinks highly of himself, but I know it's a front. He's been hurt and has walls to the sky. Thank you. Exactly, Jamie. That's exactly what I saw. So, basically, he still has more of this to go through because when he faces you, he has to face the parts of himself that he wants to hide from or he wants other people not know about. But that doesn't have anything to do with you. That's just what it's going to take for the two of you guys to be together as a couple. So I see that there's going to be more time in his life, some more life lessons that, and it will happen. I think it will happen. It's just going to be time. Okay. All right. Erica is here. Erica, you go right ahead, hun. And then I'll start taking random questions. It doesn't look like anybody else has showed up. Erica's next. All right, that's good. You have your own answers. You're welcome, Jamie. You're welcome. Sarah, you're confused. Erica, can you type me your question and then I'll start taking other questions? Okay, what's the question? Can y'all hit a like if you're in here? There's 20 people in here. I would appreciate it. What's your question about the job, sweetie? Will it be good, the new job you have? Okay, let's find out. Will it be good? Will it be good? Yes, will it be good? All right, this one's for Erica. Will it be good, this new job that she has? I hope so, honey. New starts. New beginnings. All right, let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say about it. Erica, I think you're going to have okay, got to be honest. I feel like you're going to have a rough start, okay? There could be some issues going on when you start that were there before you got there that somehow you get mixed up in. Like, it's kind of like if you're taking over someone else's job, there's some drama around that. So be aware of that. Don't allow that to stop you from, being you and doing your thing and being yourself. But I do see I've got some 5 of Wands in the reverse and I've got 4 of Wands in the reverse. So this is basically when I get cards like this, to me, it's like a warning. It's just a warning, just saying, hey, be aware that there's some instability in the people that you're working with. And I believe, well, what they told me was that it's due to some drama that has recently occurred right before you started there, okay? But at the end of the day, it is going to work out. So I think it's just going to be a rough start, but you will get closer to what it is that you love about this job. But there's drama first. Ugh. It's got nothing, please remember, sweetheart, it's got nothing to do with you, even though people may put it on you. If they're angry that the last person whose job you're taking over got let go, they could be putting their anger on you. So before you go in, I would just say a quick prayer and protect yourself from energy that, is regarding whatever this past drama is, and just move forward. Okay. All right. So now I'm just going to take random questions. So y'all just ask your questions and I will randomly answer them. No promises. Okay. If you want to make sure your question gets answered, I just answered all those questions in the first 40 minutes from my subscribers, subscribe, hit the bell. That way you'll be sure next time. Okay. Now I'm just going to look up. I'm going to look at the chat. I'm just going to grab one. Okay. So we're going to go with, oh, let me see what Jamie had to say. Do I only feel this way? So Jamie, I just feel like, he can't feel that way because he's not on your level. He's got some humility. He needs to be brought to your level. And I don't mean down. I mean humble. Humble. Michelle, it's your turn. I see Raven's feather. Whoa, 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 whoa. Libra sun, Gemini moon. Husband is narcissist. Raven's feathers, red jacket flies, big black flies. And tons of feathers. Do you sense? I don't sense death. I sense flight. So basically when I was reading your question there, I don't really need to pull a card. I also have I have been opening more to signs. And for me, feathers, with all these feathers going on around you, it might be time to leave, or it could be a sign of freedom. Okay. But I do not sense any death around you. I sense a need for freedom. You need to break out of your birdcage. Okay. Deborah, what are my angels saying about my Taurus coming back into my life? Let's ask Deborah's angels. How do you guys feel? How does Deborah's angels feel about her Taurus coming back into her life? Okay, one shuffle. Oh, I think that person I just read for might have left. Anyway, it happens. You gotta hang around. Just be patient. It's a large group. What I like about this chat, and one of the things that I'm really enjoying, is when I'm doing a personal reading, but you're allowing me to do it for you live. We're all connected, and we're all allowing each other's energy to work together, okay, for this person. And it feels powerful. That's why I like it, okay? It's not super popular, but a lot of my videos are more popular, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it because here's the thing. So easy to feel lonely in this world, right? And so much of us are going through so much of the same stuff. You are not the only one that feels this way, okay? Deborah, I know. I am still shuffling, so readings, you got to shuffle the cards out. Get the energy out from the last person so that they're cleared for you, okay? For Deborah. Beautiful. So we have a beautiful 10 of Cups. So this is, in a love reading, really, there's not a better card. If, emotional fulfillment is what you're looking for. We have this combined with the Virgo card, the Hermit in reverse, as well as the Four of Pentacles. So there could be, this is a very Taurus feeling to me. This is a very earthy feeling to me. One or the other of you, this could be about you though. You may need to, hold on. Let me clarify. One more card, please. Look at my playing cards. We have the Hermit in reverse. I have the Hermit in reverse for Deborah in regards to the Taurus. I mean, I think the way they feel is they want to make sure that you enjoy yourself with this person. I'm a little concerned that they might be holding back or closing off their heart a little bit to you. And I don't know what the motive is for that. It's almost like on the outside, you guys look great, or on the outside, everything looks fine. But there is somebody here that's being, I don't want to say greedy. That's not the word. Holding on too tight, not being generous. Generous is the word. Someone's not being generous with their heart here. So yes, I heard cookie crumbs. So for me, that means it's possible that this person may not be able to give you what it is that you need from one partner if you're going to just have one partner. And that just might be where they're at in their life. But there is emotional fulfillment between you guys. I also see good times coming up. So it's just being aware. Just be aware. It's like they may come in and you feel, I mean, 10 of Cups is the best emotional fulfillment that you can get, sunshine and rainbows. But it's like, it's almost like they could take it back in a second. Okay. So I heard the word anxiety. I don't want you to have anxiety. I want you to be happy, but go into it aware that it might be short-lived. All right. Okay. Who's next? Let's see. Random question. YouTube algorithms favors live chat. Huh. I didn't know that. Thank you, Glow by Nature. I didn't know that. You're welcome, Deborah. Thank you for being here. Please drop a like. Okay. All right. Where are we? Next question. Sarah, you've been here a minute. And July. Sarah, my lover is a Virgo and he is so cold. Ooh, but they're cold. It's their nature. They're not cold, but they can come off critical. He tells me nothing and I'm so confused. I want to know his true feeling. You're a Gemini, by the way. Interesting combination with a Gemini and a Virgo. Sarah. I mean, a Virgo can come off very cold, but they have deep and like big, deep hearts, right? They have big hearts. All right. It's just their nature, but I'm going to go ahead and pull a spread for you, Derek. You're so confused. You want to know his true feeling. Okay. How does Sarah's Virgo feel about her? How does Sarah's Virgo feel about her, please? How does Sarah's Virgo feel about her? Thanks, mods. You guys are so cool. I like you. Thank you. Y'all are really amazing. No. I think they're trying to let you go. Now, it doesn't mean they don't love you or they don't want to be with you. It just means that for some reason they think they should. But yeah, with this Unity card, you guys have a bond that's very strong. Okay. So this is a bond that's very, if this person wants to let you go so that they can move on to something new, or I feel like they might be being a little overly critical, not just of you, but of the relationship itself. They're not going to be able to, because there is too much, Sarah, there is too much connection between the two of you that transcends what we as humans think we should do. Okay. So with the release card, it's almost like an exact answer to your question. Let's pull one more card for Sarah, please. But these are beautiful cards. We have the 10 of Autumn, which is like the 10 of Coins. So this is a very solid thing. I think you know what, Sarah, I understand. I'm confused. I'm confused too. So I think that for some reason, he wants to release you. Maybe he has, okay, I just got this whole scenario, and there's something I think he feels guilty about. And so he wants to release you from that, because this person is in a lot of what's the word? It's like he's beating himself up. But your bond is too strong. And this is a very solid, traditional type of matching in love with the 10 of Autumn. It's a very traditional relationship. So these are very powerful cards. And I would tell you that my expectations would be that there's going to be some come here and go away behavior. There's going to be some more confusing behavior. And the best thing to focus on is a long-term type of soul level connection with this person. And how you interpret that and how you want to go forward in your love life with that information is up to you. Okay? But there's a very strong bond, and you guys are going to be in each other's lives, or at least in each other's energy for a while. Okay? All right. Who's next? Where are we? 23. Who's been here? Who's been? Conde Jesus, you've been here for a while. I'm going to do your reading. Okay? Will I be able to work in the National Congress? Wow. What are you laughing at? Oh, I'm so glad, Sarah. It's a strong connection. I don't think it's not going to be an easy relationship for either of you, but it's worth it. Okay, National Congress in the next 3 months. Wow. National Congress. What's your nation? Oh, you don't have to tell me. We can keep it on the low. You guys are completely, all of your secrets. Stay here. Well, this does go live. Let's see what happens. Anjali has been here. Anjali, you'll be next. Okay, so Conde. Yes or no? Will he be able to work in the Conde? This is very powerful yeses so far. I lost count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yes. 100%. 100%. Congratulations. So the answer to your question is yes. Okay. And like I said earlier in the video, if you guys were watching, I can't always give 100%. Okay. But when I do, I'll come right out and tell you. Okay. Angeli, dear. What are the feelings and intentions of your Capricorn for you? You are a Leo. That's a good match, I think. He has not expressed what till now. Yeah, I mean, it was just like, yes, yes, yes. So the answer is yes. So what are his true intentions? What are his feelings and true intentions? I think, okay. All right. Yeah, I got you. Let's find out. Okay. Beyond friendship, what is Angeli's, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Please forgive me. True intentions. Okay, I think I need to use a different deck. I know a lot of you have been here for a while, but I can only see so much because I do have to stop and focus when I do the readings. So understand that, please understand that. If I did free readings for everyone that stopped by the chat, I would never be able to eat or sleep or just hang around. There's a good chance I can get to your reading. And to make sure that I get to your reading, like I got to everyone's reading that is subscribed and hit the bell because they were able to answer the questions on my last video. Okay, so we're back to Angela. What are the true intentions here? So a little bit of like why is this happening now? Is this legit? Is this a legitimate thing? Is the feelings I'm getting from you? So let's see how your partner feels. Did you say he was a Capricorn? We got the Capricorn card. He loves you. He wants to marry you and he wants you to have his babies. I think he's recently, very possibly, been in a different type of relationship with a different woman. Okay. And it ended. And now at this point in time, when his intentions toward you are like with this devil energy, with here's the thing, Angeli. He seems like the type of person that he's going to keep after you until he gets you. Like he wants you. He wants you to be with him. He wants you to be his wife. He wants you to legitimately have a family with him. But because of some recent Two of Cups in reverse, you know, just now that you know what it is he wants, I'm getting I think they just want me to tell you that he might push you to move quickly. And they are saying it's probably a good idea for you not to move quickly. Okay. Well, yeah, it's been more than 2 years with you guys being friends, but I think now he wants you. But I mean, what I mean is going from friendship to marriage, that's a big leap. So I feel like what they're saying is maybe taking a little bit more time to see each other as marriage partners and how that might feel. And when you're together with this person, it's going to change the dynamics of your relationship. So, you know, don't let him rush that. Okay. Yeah. allow yourself to decide, okay? Okay, so who's next? All right. We have a Lupe. We have Ghosty. Ghosty, I will do yours next. How does my Taurus feel about you? Wow, everybody is feeling their Taurus. Last week it was Capricorns. What is it with these earth signs? How does your Taurus feel about you? How does Ghosty's Taurus feel about Ghosty? Kimmy, you're a Taurus? I love Tauruses. I have Taurus in my South Node, and I had a relationship with a Taurus that I will never forget. We'll leave that for a different channel and on a different day. How does Ghosty's Taurus feel about Ghosty? Don't make this about me. I gotta lift myself up here. Hold on. These cards are so big, they're really hard to shuffle. So maybe after this one, I'll move to a different deck because it takes forever. All right, one last shuffle for Ghosty. Let's see what they got. Five of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands. Six of Swords in reverse. Why do they feel like they've lost you? It's like they've given up too quickly. They aren't willing to put in the effort. Like, there's passion here, so let me not confuse you, Ghosty. This person has passion for you. Like, you guys have chemistry. This person is sort of sad and going through a hard time right now, and I keep getting the message that this person feels like things won't change and things can't change. I'm not really sure what that means. They have like, you know how you're trying to lift someone's spirits, and no matter what you say to them, they're just like, yeah, but this happened, and yeah, but that happened, and yeah, but this happened. Why is this coming up for how he feels? There's still passion, but I think there's some history between you guys that still needs to be worked out, and it's going to be it's going to take work. And I don't know if they're in a place where they can recognize that just yet. So they feel defeated. They still care about you, and they still have passion. All right, whoa, let me catch up with you guys. Oh, don't frown, sweetie. Understand that there's still passion. It's just that there's this inability to recognize that there can be a fresh start between the two of you, or it's your inability to realize that it is over as well. Okay, random questions, post them now. Unless somebody knows, yeah. Ghosty, you're beautiful. Just keep your head up, keep your chin up. Kimmy, can you post it again? Can you post it again? Does BJ like me? How does he feel? I can't read him and it's driving me crazy. Oh, all these men that they're just leaving us, all of us in this chat just so confused. Like, we don't know how this person feels. Hey, you know what we are today? We are courageous. This is our word. We're strong. We are courageous. Let me read it again. I find love and truth even in the midst of suffering. And I will tell you, obsessing and trying to figure out what the hell somebody thinks about you is suffering. Ah. I'm going to pull up my playing cards for you, Kimmy. Very God kill. Yes, I do. I have seen you, and I see you. I see all of you guys. That's right. That's right. That's right, Kimmy. How does he feel about you? How does BJ feel? There's someone else involved. Oh, that's why sometimes it's scary to get these puppies out, because they're very direct. All right. So be strong when you hear this message. Okay. There is a woman, another woman, possibly someone with darker eyes, darker hair. Okay. That is trying to interfere from BJ's ability to move on at all, period, with anyone. That's where the confusion must come in. BJ has to make a decision, but Cupid is involved. So let me pull another card to clarify for BJ. Why do we have Cupid here? Because this is pretty clear, right? Sort of like, well, if you look at her, I'm not going to be in your life. There's a ultimatum happening. There's an ultimatum happening right now. Okay. But Cupid is involved. So let's find out why lovely, beautiful Cupid is here. Because Cupid is like shot to the heart. Nothing you can do about it. This is how this person feels. You can't change how you feel. You can't, if you can't stop thinking about them, you can't stop thinking about them. But I definitely feel there's someone in BJ's life that is just got that nasty, not the divine feminine, the other. Five of Pentacles in reverse with a Cupid. Wow. Okay, I think BJ is feeling, has strong feelings toward you of love and affection. However, for whatever reason, and I don't know the reason, for him to come toward you means that he's going to have to walk away from other things. And that has absolutely nothing to do with you. And that, right. So yeah, like the best he's ever had. Okay. Sorry if it gets a little on that level, but I'm just that kind of person. But there are, the reason you're confused is because of he's got an ultimatum hanging over his head. Okay. And I mean, it's a big deal. It's something that could push him out of his community, his family, his all kinds. There's all kinds of things for him to move toward you. He's going to have to. He thinks that he's going to lose a lot of other things. Okay, but that doesn't change the way he feels about you. But that might be why you're not getting clear information. Okay, from this person. All right, where are you guys at? Where are we at? Your Queen Queen of Wands, yes, you are on my list here. You get to go next. It's good to see you. It's good to, okay, Kimmy, you're so welcome, darling. I think he really feels a love and affection. I got that strong, love and affection. It's like, I got the image of just like, he just wants to put his arms around you or like around your waist when you go out. I don't know. Wave that off. Queen of Wands. Will I get a call from Chevron, new job, or I have an interview on Tuesday? Queen of Wands, can you like narrow it, or we can do like a general career? Thank you, Glow by Nature, for reminding everybody. Yes, please like the video. I appreciate it. So what, because you had a question from the other day as well. Will you be hearing for this job applied at Alameda Alliance? Is that a good move to make? So you've got a couple of questions. We've got a couple of things going on. There's Chevron, Alameda Alliance. Vanessa, I see you. Thank you, Kimmy. Hi, Princess Laura. I see you, dear. It's good to see you again. Hi, Elizabeth. I see you. Bye, Sharon. Chevron. Okay. Sleep well, Sharon, our friend from the Netherlands. So freaking awesome. Okay. All right. Yes, no. Well, Queen of Wands Sagittarius here from Chevron. Well, Queen of Wands Sagittarius here from Chevron. Guess who else is a Sagittarius? Queen of Wands. Okay. So let's see if you're going to hear. Oh, bless your heart. Oh my gosh. You just keep on going. Okay. Let's see what the cards say, hun, for this next week. Okay. I understand. So for the next week, is Queen of Wands going to get a response from the employers she has recently applied to? So much of channeling information is getting the question right. Will Queen of Wands hear from? Yes. I don't know which one. Could be both. You will hear from someone. I also find that they're also letting me know that they want you to look within and see if you could, as far as to manifest financially your career, money, job, etc. They want you to look within. Possibly, if you know a Virgo, talk to a Virgo, because we got the Hermit card. So take a open-minded approach for the jobs that you apply to, even though I have a good indication that you will hear back from one of the employers that you have recently applied to within the next week, okay? They also want you to go outside of your box of what you're used to doing and apply for different types of jobs as well, but I do think you will hear from someone, okay? All right. Glow by Nature is in Paris. That is so romantic. My aunt just went to Paris. I wanted to slap her. I'm like, how did you get to go to Paris? We're not that type of family. We don't get to fly around the world. Like, what? I'll catch up with her eventually. I'll find out. But I'm glad she got to go. All right. So next question. Who's next? This is random. Are you gone? Did you give up? Did you give up? God kill. Okay, you're gone. Okay. Angel Eyes is still here. Angel Eyes, I'll read your question. I'll answer your question. You've been here for a long time. Nicole, okay. Queen of Wands, I was saying if you know a Virgo, that might be a person to ask you for help with your situation. I bet it is. All right. Angel Eyes, I'm next. You're next, but for now, I'm going to answer Elizabeth. She's been waiting too. The guy who ghosted me will come back to me soon. Gemini, Cancer, cusp. I'm a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp too, Elizabeth. All right. Will this Gemini, Cancer guy come back to Elizabeth? This Gemini, Cancer cusp. I mean, it must be their birthday. Like, oh no, that was a month ago. Hi, Nicole. I see you. I'm going to read for Elizabeth right now. It's hard to know. It's hard when you don't know. Can we get some clarity for Elizabeth on what's happening? Okay, well, this one popped out. The High Priestess, Elizabeth. I think I'm going to tell you yes. I feel like yes, he will come back to you. I see the struggle here, but I also see an amazing connection and the thing about your connection with this person, Elizabeth, is that you guys might trigger each other. Like, I don't even know how to say it, what I'm saying, but don't judge yourself too harshly. Don't think it's you. I need to get more information for Elizabeth. Why do we have Judgment here? Why do we have Judgment? You guys definitely have a strong connection, and it's a spiritual connection. There's a lot of anxiety here that seems to be unfounded, sort of, but then let's see what this Judgment is about. This person might be dealing with some financial issues they're trying to hide from you. They don't want you to judge them or think less of them. You are definitely, like, for you, what might come easy to you is coming really, really hard to this person. All right. So I think ultimately you are going to know the next time you see this person whether you should move forward with this person or not. Trust your instincts, trust your gut. Literally, like when this, I know that you've been ghosted and I know that you're trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm picking up on that energy. So am I. But I do get clearly that you guys did have, I'm validating your experience with this person because you guys connect on a sort of a ethereal level. But, and I also know that you're stressing this. But this person may not be stable enough um, to be part of your environment. I feel like they might be unstable, and I feel strongly that they will come back around, Elizabeth. But when they do, the advice is to like when you open the door and you see them, or when you meet them out for coffee, or whatever it is you guys decide to do, or if they just pops up on your phone, your first reaction to that is everything. Basically, you have the answers. It's just it's not in your consciousness already. You already know. Your subconscious already knows about this person and whether they're right for you. You just don't yet, but it's there in your subconscious. I know that's a confusing answer, but it is what it is. Okay, guys, I have to take a quick break. I don't want you guys to all run off, but I've got to run to the ladies, the parlor room. Is that the best way to say it? I have to go powder my nose. I have to. Hang on. It's going to be 2-3 minutes. If y'all want to hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay. If not, I'll be right back. You're welcome, Elizabeth. I hope that made sense to you because it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I think it will once this person comes back around. Be real quick. Almost there. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. See, oh, so some of you guys hung around. I'm back. All right. Who's next? Who's next that has not had a reading? Hajar. Thanks, Kimmy. And you guys, after you've had your reading, hang around and listen to other people's reading. That's what's so cool about this. We're all going through stuff, and you know, you're brave just to come out here and ask the question in a group setting. You know, and I want you to know that you're not alone. None of us are alone. We're all connected, and I feel like with this particular group today, there's a lot of Fear. Okay. Let me say this right, because they wanted me to say it, and then I'll get to y'all's questions. Accept what you know right now to be true and live today just like that. And accept that what you don't know will come to you when the time is right. And understand that me as a tarot reader, I am going to pick up on different people's energies, you and your partner. And whatever message I have is the message that you're supposed to hear or ready to hear. And anything beyond that, please relax and enjoy your weekend. Okay? Try not to obsess over something based on fear of losing something. Okay? I hope those words need to come out. All right. Where was I? Lizzie's paintbrush. And I'll answer your question, Lizzie's paintbrush. Does the one I have, and I don't know, I was asking someone else's question. I was answering someone else's question. Okay, whoever that was, remind me and I'll get back to you. Lizzie's paintbrush. Does the one I have feeling for have feeling for me? Lizzie's paintbrush. I wanted to wear this shirt, but it's not these shirts, I guess they're not working for me. I think they're so cool that it's not working for me. Okay. For Lizzie. See, I have feelings for her. Yes, this is a very romantic card. Not only does that person have feelings for you, but they feel like you're an equal. All right. So it's not like they think you're too good or they've looked out. Like, it's like, I found somebody equal. And that's the greatest feeling, right? So yes, Lizzie, I feel like this person is thinking of you. Oh, wow. 10 of Pentacles. So this new love, you will see this person again. And there's a foundation that will be created between the two of you. So there is potential with this person. Okay. Much love to all you love cold. Yeah, but they're not seeming to work for me. I guess I don't have the right figure. Angel Light, will you be moving soon? Please, will you be moving soon? Will you be moving soon? Will you be moving soon? Ooh, there's an attachment. Ooh, if you leave, is it going to cause some controversy or something? Seems like if you leave, some people are not going to like it. You might have to fight for it. You might have to fight for it. So I'm seeing I do see entanglement and entrapment with you in your situation. I guess your living situation. It's going to make it where if you do leave, you're going to have to defend your decision. But somebody will support you. You've got somebody out there that will support you and help you on your journey, wherever it is you're going. Okay, showing you the cards. So you guys get some idea where I'm getting my information from. Princess Laura, you're next. Israel proposed to you in the future. Israel and Princess Laura. Well, Israel proposed to Princess Laura. What are Israel's intentions toward Princess Laura? What are Israel's intentions toward you? Why do I have the High Priestess in reverse here? There's money. There's I think this person doesn't feel stable enough to propose to you, but we have the High Priestess here in reverse, so I need to clarify. Why do we have the High Priestess in reverse for Laura and Israel? Why do we have the High Priestess in reverse? I do feel that this person is appealing to you because they make you feel loved and safe. They let you, this person takes your guard down. Like when you're with this person, you can be, there's a part of you that no one else gets to see that is revealed. But there's a secret. Israel has a secret. And I'm a little concerned about that. Okay, if you have to work really hard on this relationship, Princess Laura, then it's not meant to be. Like, if you have to do all the work or all the pursuing or all pay for stuff, or if you have to be, I don't know why I'm getting this. It doesn't really make sense, but it's just kind of like, I understand why you're so attracted to Israel. I understand the connection that you guys have together, but there does seem to be a secret here. And it seems to be like there's a lot of effort that you're having to put into something. And I don't know if this person is giving you as much attention as you need. Okay, maybe they need to give you more attention, Princess Laura. And the question for you would be to ask this person or find out from Israel, if you're not getting the attention you need, where is it going? Okay, I hope that helps. I really hope that helps you. Okay, where are we? It's kind of how you are considerate of feeling summer low. I really like people. And when I read cards and I'm finding out things about people that is very private, I never judge. Not for 1 second. I'm completely detached. I might have an emotional reaction because the way the situation comes in my mind is the only thing that I can relate it to is my own situations. Unless I just get this random, when I get random messages as well. And if it's random and I can't really translate it for you, I'll tell you that. However, thank you for your compliment, Jamie. That's sweet. That's very kind. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Marie, me. What can I expect for the month of August? We'll do a general for August for Marie. General August reading for Marie. So remember, our word for today, you guys, is courageous. Some of the messages may be hard to hear. Be strong. You're strong. We're all strong. Although the energies this weekend are they feel very not strong, but we're strong. I'm rambling. Marie, what general forecast for Marie for the month of August, please? You may have a earth sign coming into your life to that's going to help you kind of get moving on something. I think you might be overthinking something, but by the end of August, you will have figured it out. You will go within and you will figure it out. I have a King of Wands here, so I'm getting some passionate energy in your life that's coming in. I think that's you, though, no matter what your sign is. August is going to start off feeling for you. It's going to start off feeling chaotic and confusing. Rely on your own. I feel from you. Okay. I feel like you're wise beyond your years. Possibly you're an old soul. And in August, this is going to really help you because by the end of the month, you're going to find your inner answer to whatever it is at the beginning of the month that is making you feel uncomfortable and confused and possibly chaotic, which can cause anxiety. So lean back on yourself and trust that you are capable of making good decisions. And things will become clear. Allow yourself to be seen. Be loud. Express yourself. Okay? By the end of the month, you will have been able to go back within and get the answers you need and feel more peaceful. So I think by the end of August, you're going to be feeling better than the beginning of August. Okay? All right, where are we? You're welcome, Jamie. Yeah, that's exactly like, I keep hearing that phrase from my boss's secretary. Like, she's like, words are important. And I'm like, where did that, like, what happened? Were you just possessed by my guide for like a second? It's crazy. Okay, you're welcome, Marie. I know it was very general, but I think maybe it'll make sense to you. Okay, you've been here, dear. Does Storm have feeling? Hua, does Storm have feelings for me more than just a friend? How does he feel? How does he feel? How does he feel? Hua. For Hua. More than just a friend. I felt like I had to pull this toward you. 5 of Summer. What if he doesn't? What if he doesn't have feelings for you? How would you react to that? I know I'm answering your question with a question that's probably not helpful. Don't get down on yourself, period, whether he does or not. We got another 5, so we got a couple of 5s here, so this is significant. One more card, please. Justice card. For some reason, and I don't know why, like when I started to do your reading, I kind of just have this feeling of like, it either is or it isn't the right person, if this isn't the person for you, will come along. Don't focus on whether he likes you or not. Focus on living your best life. Okay? Focus on what it is about you that makes you so lovable and likable. Okay? Whether he does or not is going to be fair and just. Yeah, I'm getting it too. That's why I can't give you. So it may be that you have someone that also is. If I get quiet, it's because I'm listening. Hold on. I don't know. I think for the both of you, it's just one of those things where you need to continue to recognize why you're lovable, likable beyond being a friend. Continue to be a friend, and that know that whatever happens to you, if the chemistry changes or not, it will be the right thing. So I think the relationship is going to be okay regardless of whether you stay friends or not. But yeah, I don't have an exact answer for you. But the Justice card is very interesting. It's a Libra card, and it's kind of letting me know that the truth will come out. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. You will find out. Okay. You'll find out probably fairly soon. And just for some reason, they just want you to know that it doesn't matter. Like, it does matter because that does mean that your relationship with this person will change. But the way you feel about yourself and whether you're lovable or not should not be affected by whether this relationship, this friendship goes to another level. Okay, that's what they want you to know. Okay, who's next? Scorp, Kiera. King Abra. Scorp, are you still here? I will try. I've got 20 minutes left. Angel Eyes, I was going to answer your question, but I lost you. Put your question back up. Scorp, what's your question? Scorp 444. All right, we're going to King Abra while we wait for Angel Eyes and Scorp to type their questions. You're dealing with the Leo. You need to know, what does he think of me? I think he's not telling me the truth. We've been friends for ages. What's going on with this Leo? What's going on with this Leo for King Abra? Scorp, will you give? Okay. All right. What's going on with this Leo for King Abra? What's going on with this Leo? I've known each other for a long time. Fairies have been doing me good this time. I like it. So this person is trying to, this person does want to renew something with you. There's a renewal of something. What is this card in there? I'm so Rider-Waite trained. I've got to open my brain here. The reason I think maybe you don't know is because they're moving slowly, because they're taking a, what's the word? A measured and well thought out approach toward you. They see you as really having it together. Like, they really feel like you've got it together. So yeah, I think this person wants you in their future. I think that that this person is possibly moving slow, and it may just be that they're going through something that doesn't have anything to really do with you at this time. But I do see that they see you, they see your energy, and they appreciate you. And part of the reason they're in and out of your life for ages is because it seems like it's one of my, this is my slow burn card. I think it's one of the most romantic cards in the deck because it's really the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is just willing to take what the time and the energy that it takes, all right, to romance the person that they want. So it could be moving a little slower than you would think. Scorp, will you get through this? Scorpio. Scorp 444. Will you get through this? What's going on with you? I'll find out. I'll figure it out. I know Scorpio. You will get through it, and you'll get through it with grace. You're going to learn from it as well. Okay, hello, Virgo. This card has come out for almost everybody's readings. Very spiritual day. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. You're having a hard time, Scorp, and I see that. You're going to get through it with grace. I don't know why they wanted me to say that. Okay. Okay, I got tears. I got tears in my eyes. So I'm connecting with you that whatever it is you're going through is hard, and you are doing a beautiful job of getting through it. Okay. Don't beat yourself up. All right. You're going through whatever it is you're going through because you have to do that in order to lead the way for others. And I know you might not want to hear that right now. And that might make you want to slap me because you're like, I don't deserve this. I don't want to feel this way. I shouldn't have to feel this way. But there's a lot of power coming off of you. And even I heard world leaders, even world leaders, all right, that's what you want to call them, got to go through stuff, and you're going to be fine. But I just felt the strength of your pain. So I'm validating that you're in pain, a lot of pain. You're going to get through it with dignity and grace. Okay. And we should stay friends because you're awesome. All right. Who's next? You guys, I have 12 minutes left. Don't give up. Okay. Who was it that I said? Kiera, how does James feel? How does James feel about me at the moment? You will understand, Scorpio. You will. But you got to get through the pain first, which you will. You will get through the pain. You're going to survive it. And then you'll understand. Kiera, how does James feel about Kiera? How does James feel about Kiera? Please. All these men and their feelings and not showing them. We got to try to figure it out. How does James feel? What's going on with this man? Thank you, moderators. I just wanted to thank you. Much love to all. I don't know who else is here. You guys really are, it's like how did you get so awesome at this job? Like this volunteering. I mean, obviously I'm not paying you, but you're just so good at it. Better at me than this YouTube stuff. Focusing on James, and because I have a mind that splits into like a zillion pieces, I can do it all. Don't worry. All right, James, what's up with you, bro? Well, he thinks of you as a queen. He sees you as somebody who enjoys life. He also sees that you've been hurt. That you've been hurt somehow. Okay, why do we have the Queen of Autumn for Kiara? Why do we have... So the Queen of Autumn energy is how he's seeing you, which is... I'll read it to you, okay? Generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. All right? So now, the way... Oh, no, don't do that to me. That was my other job calling. Ugh. He knows that you've been wounded by something, but he also sees that, okay, I think he sees you as a hard worker, but maybe not emotionally stable. But I think he holds you in high regard as someone that is classy. It's not a word I use often. I think he thinks well of you, honey. You want to know if you should tell him the news you have, but you don't know how he will react? Well, that's why there's so many 9s here, is because it's like the 10 is going to be like the moment, right? You decide, you know, the man has respect for you and is aware that you may be wounded or in pain or that you've been hurt in the past, okay? But I think this person has respect for you. So the only thing I can tell you is, you know, give the news when the time is right and let his reaction go. You don't have any control over the reaction. As far as how he feels about you, I think he holds you in high regard. So understand that his first reaction may be slow to come, like, okay, so it might take him longer to process it and really let you know how he feels about it. But like after you give him the news, you know, give him about 24 hours to really understand how he is responding and reacting to the news. Okay? You tell him when you feel right. I think this person holds you in high regard. In high regard. He doesn't look down on you. He doesn't think that you're somebody that is easy to just, like, I don't want to say throw away, but those were the words that I heard. That's a trigger for me. But anyway, he doesn't think of you as someone that he could just easily, oh, well, whatever. He holds you in much higher regard than that. Okay? You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Much love to all. So you guys, listen, a lot of you guys have come in and out of the chat for the last 2 hours. I've given my time for free. Part of my reason is because I want you guys to understand and know what it feels like to have a personal reading. Also, I really enjoy the energy and, you know, everybody being supportive of one another and what I've found on this channel. But the best way to make sure, in the very first 45 minutes of this reading, I got every one of my subscribers that answered a question when they were notified of this live chat on Thursday. Every single one of their questions were answered, okay? So the best way to get your questions answered is to subscribe and hit the bell. and you're going to see my videos pop up on your phone, but the one that says free live reading Saturday or Sunday, post your questions here. That's when you stop and you post your question, and I will get to it. That's the reason I'm able to take open questions now, okay? It's because I've been able to get to all of those other people's questions. I know that if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But either way, yeah, you'll be good, but it's almost like I just want you to know that his reaction, whatever it is, if it's negative, it's not about you because he thinks well of you. Thank you, guys. All right. All right. We've got time for one more question. Thanks for the love, you guys. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me that that you guys are showing me this love. I really appreciate it. All right, so I will take one more question. Crocs 321. How will you do at your new school? All right, let's find out. How will you do at your new school? How will Crocs do it at Crocs new school? I think you're going to do well. People are going to see you. People are going to see you in a way. They're going to recognize you as a cool, like they're going to gravitate toward you more than at your old school. Okay. And also with this card, I'm also getting that they're going to recognize you as someone that can be trusted. I just heard that out of nowhere. People are going to recognize you as someone to be trusted. So I almost get the feeling like you're going to find your people at the new school. Your people will find you because they're going to recognize you. Okay. All right, guys, I think that is it for the questions. I don't think I can answer any more questions. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you so much. Bye, Shannon. And just understand and don't get upset if I don't get to your question. I can't get to everyone's questions. You're welcome, Crocs. I'm excited for your future. That would, if you think about it for a second, that would be impossible to answer everyone's questions. But I can't, reiterate to you guys any further on how to get your question answered. Now, if you want a reading from me, and by the way, if you want to support this channel, I'll put my I keep forgetting to do that. Put my PayPal link in the description box because I do need new cards. I do need whatever donations you might want to put in my PayPal account will go back into the channel. Also, I do live readings. I do phone readings where we can get way more in depth. I will say things to you that I cannot say live and I would not say live because, I respect everybody's privacy. But if you want a reading with me, it's just $1 a minute. So it's really not that expensive because I absolutely love what I do. I have another job, but this is what I love. And I love connecting with you guys. And I love channeling and sharing information. Vanessa, you've been here all this time. I'm going to answer your question. Thank you, Scorp. So yes, please. I think I need to turn on I will put my PayPal link in the description box as I'll let this go up on the channel. Where did you go? Vanessa, oh, did you leave? Well, I was just going to answer her question and I said I was done. See? I get sucked in. Maybe she's gone. All right. So subscribe, hit the bell. You're going to get a video that says, post your questions here to be answered in the next live chat. And I will answer your question for sure. Anybody else that comes in a live chat, I can't make any promises. Okay? All right, you guys, I love you very much. Thank you. Much love to all for hanging in there throughout the whole chat. I know we had some other moderators. You guys are amazing, and all of you guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. Zufon, it's good to see you again. I remember you from last weekend, so hopefully I'll see you next time. I'm going to try to do these weekly. And maybe I'll start doing my maybe I'll start doing some of my reading, my sign readings live. Bye, guys. Y'all have a great weekend. Seriously, take it easy. Put your feet up and relax and be courageous. That's the word for the day. Courageous. All right? Be strong. Be strong. Love y'all. Bye.